Doesn't mean you're not social ever. Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, I'm rolling.
I know all about it. I can tell you about it if you want to know.
But that's what I want to, and we'll jump back to Magnesis, because again, when you think he got it, oh my, this is amazing.
He had it, yeah. He lets it go. They went into it with different intentions. And this is where I want to jump. Well, I guess we'll cross-reference, because it is Magnesis also, but this is where I want to talk about the curious case of Ja Rule in this. Like, this is where I'm like, because at first, and again, I'll pull up his tweets. When they showed that Drink Champ shit, I was like, oh, wow. Yeah.
I was like, I remember listening to Drink Champs and hearing him like, yeah, this was my idea. And again, at the time,
you didn't know what the fuck was going on.
But I don't think about, I didn't know all the
details.
Shady tactics that were going on. You know, I didn't know, like, he was like fucking up an economy.
Something fucked up. And
as far as I'm concerned, a party just turned out like shit. I didn't know there was like motherfuckers was being promised shit like and you know, I knew tickets were expensive, but like I figure if you spent the money on a ticket anyway, if you had the $250,000 to spend on a fucking concert in the Bahamas, and you went and it was just a shit show, but you went and it just turned out like shit.
Right.
Like I don't necessarily feel like that person got scammed. Right. Now, it was shit not what they said it was going to be. Was it wrong? Absolutely, but like it was like a people just vacations get fucked up all the time. Right. So that's why I'm like, look, shit happens, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? So as far as I was concerned,
and he still could have made it good.
Exactly. Like, look, shit, as far as I was concerned, like, yo, you went and shit just got fucked up. It was a storm. Shit was fucked up.
Right. But I didn't even know about it.
Right. So now seeing all the money, all the shit that was involved, and I'm like, damn, with Ja Rule, I get taking the credit, and that's why rappers annoy me sometimes, because you believe shit, and you hear him on Drink Champs fucking a year and a half ago, and you're like, wow, I'm like, wow, you know, that is innovative. That's good that he's in it. I went on this whole, like, good for Ja Rule. He's in tech now. His career is, and like, you see this shit's happening, and I'm like, damn, bro, like what? I'm not saying he's wrong, but like, I don't feel like I don't blame the rapper shit. Like, it's a weird. I guess
he just seems very arrogant about it. You know what I mean? Like, he just seems very arrogant about it. And he kept my brother. Right, my partner in crime here. Like, when I see shit like that, I'm like, I don't know if you playing or not, but yeah, like that seems a little fishy.
How Ja Rule tweeted, Hulu paid Billy. That money should have went to the Bahamian people. Is that Bahamian or Bahamian? Bahamas?
I don't know.
Bahamian
but
people.
I just want to say that I did call this before we saw anybody say anything about.
Valid. True. Netflix. Yeah, right. But because I didn't think about, like, you got to sign off on this. So I got to give you that. Hulu paid Billy. That money should have went to the Bahamian people. Netflix paid Jerry, the same guys as the promo for the festival. That face, palm face, right? Then he goes off. When is this?
But like, bro.
Yeah. See. I don't know with Ja Rule. It's an interesting.
He's very arrogant about it. Like, he seems like he's like, fuck it. What are you gonna do to me?
Yeah. See.
But then he's like kind of trying to play like, see.
Yeah. And
I told you it was him,
Netflix,
but then he's like,
and the Netflix. Episode thing, right? Yeah, whatever that was. See, this is what happens when I don't drink wine. This was because I'm drinking water.
That makes sense.
Where's Jesus? But in the Netflix documentary, I saluted Ja Rule for trying to like pull it together when the festival was all fucked up. I saluted him for when they were having the conference between all the people. Like, yo, don't worry, we can bounce back from this shit. It's all good.
Right.
I was like, yo, that's what he's supposed to be saying. And then I see everyone else's reaction, like they're like, it's over, bro. Like, do you know what just happened? So now that it's just a weird thing, because Ja Rule shit is Ja Rule. He was with the Fyre, an actual app of booking talent through an app, like Uber of show bookings. So Ja Rule was originally with that. Ja Rule is still going with it with Iconn. Now, I never see that. You don't hear people using this shit. Maybe I should
Maybe
probably
because
look more into
we're
it.
not looking to hire anybody famous.
No, but you would.
And we don't know.
I guess there's that
famous.
people, the millennials book shows and shit. So I guess there's that. But I just don't. I don't know. I feel like why don't we hear more about this? Like
probably because more people don't use it.
I don't. Maybe because these like you can book Cardi, Funk Flex, Game, Fat Joe, the Migos, Swiss Beats. You can go right to Iconn.me and do what you do. Right.
But
So I look at Ja Rule.
Is that the only artist on there, or can you just try to get in touch with anybody? Because if those are the only artists, then yeah, nobody fucking uses this shit.
No, but I mean, no, these guys do plenty of shows.
I know that, but I'm saying like 6 artists out of how many fucking artists?
No, but my point is, you can still get these artists.
But
like
do you think they're not like, they're not wanting to like get on the program because they think that he's a scam artist?
No, that's why I say it's the curious case of Ja Rule. Now I'm like, I know this shit gotta be working. If it was,
it's a great
when
idea.
I see Cardi here, I feel like to book Cardi. So you go to it, you go to the date, event host type, perform a few hit songs, put in a description, venue location. Are you feeding them? Is there hotels? How you paying? 50 up front, 50 now. 100% now. What are we doing? Here's the bid. Check availability. So when I see that, I'm like, well, obviously possible. Like this email isn't going to nowhere, and the Iconn's not going to take fucking $30,000 from me, and nothing comes of it.
Right.
This would have been down long ago. It doesn't. If you could book fucking Ice JJ Fish on this shit, I would be like, well, that's weird, but that's crazy. You could do that. No, seriously.
Yeah,
though.
I know.
I'm just curious to know, like, his angle of it. Like, if it was your idea, because he was on Drink Champs, like, yeah, I thought of the whole shit. It happened how it happened. Like, why aren't you trying to make this happen again? And I guess it's because of that, though. Like, if you look at it and you see, like, I don't know. You know, like, who the fuck's gonna risk how many people are gonna risk $10,000 again? But that's where I'm like, well, shit. If you got the Migos, Fat Joe, Swiss Beats, Cardi, Game, and Flex the DJ the whole set at a festival for 2 days, like that sounds like that could go up.
Absolutely.
Like that could that's if you got 6, and these are. This is a show, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you just got these, but if you had the Migos and. I can't even tell you, like, fucking Trippy
saying.
Red, I don't know.
You could use this to make your fucking festival.
Like, you still got it. So that's where, again, I'm saying all that to say, like, so, like, was it a scam? Or what? Or are you trying to do the right thing? Like, because this could still go. Like, this could still. Right. So, I don't know. So, I guess the jury's, because the jury's out on Ja Rule. And I get
maybe he's just like, all right, well, that's not for me. I'm just going to stick to what I know.
It could have been Podcast Facts where he said he was behind the whole thing. Like, I get people are the face. That's the whole point of it, the celebrity.
Yeah.
And you don't want to back off of it. Like, I guess if you're like, oh, you say for 2 years this is my idea, and then someone asks you, what are you going to say? Like, oh no, actually, I was just the face of it. I didn't really know what the fuck was going on. You know, like it puts, I guess, him in a weird situation. Again, this is all speculation for me, but I mean, other than the shit that actually happened.
Opinions, yeah.
But I don't know. It's just
if
you can have it, make it happen, because it's a genius idea. But
right.
Because I know Billy Trump isn't done. When Billy Trump gets out,
he's not allowed to be a CEO of anything. Like he
now
can't.
But think about the VIP. While he was out on bail, and I said it. I said, yo, he's a wild boy.
Yeah.
Like out on
bail.
I was like, I'm nervous now for you. You out on bail. Starting another scam of VIP access. Like, yo, we got Coachella tickets, we got Beyonce,
same email
we got
list from Fyre Festival. That's what's fucked up.
And they were saying he just sold the email list. Come to find out, he's behind the whole shit. He was writing up the script.
Had someone working for him,
right,
so that you didn't know it was him.
Right.
So he's absolutely insane. He's a psychopath. And
that's why he's not done. So like maybe he was behind the whole thing in Ja Rule.
He had something going to jail.
He's running in jail right now. He's learning the most shit.
No, but he's teaching a class.
Business marketing.
Yeah.
I mean, music business marketing or some shit like that.
in jail, like to even hear he's teaching a class in jail is like, who let him have that responsibility? He talked his way into that, like there you go. And like, God damn, that's why I say. So when he gets out, you think it's gonna be the end of it? No, this shit's gonna be going on. That's why I called him Billy Trump.
You're like, back.
He's coming back. I want to find this dude.
He was just on your screen.
I know, but I want to find it. I want to get his name. Where is he? You just shake your head at me?
No, I was just like making the face that I feel like his name's gonna be like something.
Oh, okay.